What's going on, everybody? This is Lemon Drop 148 back again for more of the NASCAR Heat 4 Extreme Dirt Tour Career. Now, we are getting ready to go to Taggart for 25 laps. This is the 12th out of 14 races. We've just got a couple more left. And when we're done with this championship, if there is time before NASCAR Heat 5 arrives, I'm going to be doing a Cup Series career on this game too. I'm just gonna make a new career and jump right to the Cup Series. But enough about the future. The present is here and now. So let's go to Taggart. Alrighty, looks like we are here now, and we have a practice goal time of 21 seconds, .254. You probably could get a little more specific, but I don't know how. Now, I don't recall the line here at Taggart or anything like that. Oh yeah, this is the place with the Ferris wheel and stuff. I just got so hyped for this track now. I'm just gonna try and like drive it through, just kind of like I did at Richmond. That actually gave me some pretty good results. Just gonna do the same here, I think. Oh, and we beat the goal by a little over a second, so that's cool. But I'm going to turn a couple of laps just to make sure I've got everything the way I need it to be, just so I can be a little bit more familiar. I will catch you guys when I'm done. Well, I almost flipped it, so that was cool. I got the time down a little bit more. I think it's actually a little bit faster if I drive it in pretty hard. Sort of like the game intends you to. But, ooh boy, kind of got some rough handling here. But I think, honestly, I'm just going to try and drive it through like normal. Just to play it safe, because even when I was just driving it through, it was not as fast as the way I'm driving it now, I think. I haven't looked at my times, actually, the last couple of laps. But I feel like it's actually a little bit quicker when I'm sliding through the corner. Yeah, a little bit. So, I guess that's the on my own line I need to shoot for. But as far as in traffic goes, I'm very comfortable doing it low and slow. So, hopefully I can not hit the wall. That would be swell. Should I change it to make it just a touch looser? One touch. That's all I did. Now, let's go qualify right quick. What's the pole? 19.3. So I don't have the pole in practice. But that's okay. You don't win the pole in practice, you know what I mean? But I have to remember, we've only got one lap here. And I was watching another video, and the guy playing it had a good idea. On your first lap in, on qualifying, if you run the high side out of 4, you kind of have a little bit more speed coming to the line. And I mean, every little bit helps, so. Ooh, I almost hit the wall, that was bad. So right there, I just drove it in extra hard. Too hard, actually. It's still a little bit stiff. Eeks, a 20-0. That wasn't good. 7th, not the worst, actually. Obviously, otherwise it would be last. But anyway, what I was saying was, if you run the outside on 4, coming to the line to start your timed lap, typically if you were running the inside, you'd be a little bit slower by the time you get to the line. But if you run the high side out of 4, you get a little bit more momentum. You get a little bit more of a push when you start the timed lap. So, I'm not sure it accounts for more than just a few, maybe hundredths. I don't think you're going to get a whole 10th out of doing that, but, you know, every little bit counts, I suppose. So here I'm going to let off so early, just because I don't want to have a wreck first corner. We do have 25 laps, so we've got some time. Again, I'm going to let off kind of early here. Whoa. Smoke's really running low, so I'm just going to continue to run low. Again, letting way off. Also, I just realized it is late at night, and my neighbor is mowing their lawn. So I apologize if you can hear that, but also I just took the stinking lead, so that's pretty sick. Let's not wreck right when I do that. Oh! Pretty good shot from smoke there. Don't know if that was a message or what, but yikes, man. You, get away from me. Looks like I'm running better in traffic when I really let off early and just drive it through the bottom. I'm still actually feeling a little bit tight, but I think as the race goes on, I will lose some grip on my tires. Maybe the track will slick up a little bit. I cannot believe how loud that mower is. No, I hope it's not coming through. Anyway, that's going to be a pretty tight race with old Smoke himself. Well, we're only 5 laps in. Can't run too many laps like that, though. Guess he was down there already. I tried to push it going into that corner a little bit. Crossover. Yeah, he stayed lower than I wanted him to. Didn't give him a shot going into the corner, but he knows I'm here. Whoa, I don't know what happened to him, though. He got way out of shape. I saw he went high, but to clarify, I hit him in the straightaway. I wasn't pushing him into that corner, so I'm not sure what happened there, but he's apparently still in second place. I really need to run a solid line here, and I think I could squeak out another win. Okay, Hag, please move. Thank you, bub. I'm running a conservative line right now. I'm letting off really early just to make sure I don't wash up out of the corner or in the middle of it. Last thing I want to do is jeopardize a pretty good lead I have. Trying to just beat my best time, you know. Gotta drive the track. Looks like we got a pretty good mob of cars up here. But actually, that green and white car, I think that's the 04. It's actually a pretty quick car, usually. Hoffman? Maybe it's not. Thought that was the 04 car, but it's the 43. So I really do need to get through here. McCabe, please stay where you're at. Say, I really gave him the benefit of the doubt there. I was late into that corner, so it was probably best I didn't push that. Although it does look like Tony is gaining on me just a little. I guess we can look at the times, huh? Yeah, he's a second behind at the moment. I don't like to have that on because then I will watch that and get into trouble. Maybe I'm being a little bit too cautious with my line. Yeah, because there for a little bit, I was pulling away from Tony. Gonna have to let off super early here because I had a low entrance. Plowing dirt at the bottom, whatever. Had to burp the gas getting out of there because it was tightening up on me. That happens when you have a goofy entrance like that, though. And I'm gonna burp it again. There we go. Aubrey, please stay there. Thank you very much, ma'am. Here's Ratner. He's the one we had a pretty good beating and banging battle with at Jefferson last race. Hopefully he doesn't come back with vengeance on his mind. If we dust him like that, though, it doesn't matter what he has on his mind. And we have gained 4/10 on Stewart, so I think if I do run that better line, a little bit more of an aggressive line, we can stretch out the lead a little bit. And all I'm doing differently is I'm just holding the throttle for just a few, you know, beats farther than I normally would when I'm running conservatively. I'm still letting off pretty much half the whole corner. So, for example, I'll tell you, I'm letting off right now, still off the gas. Now I'm back on the gas. I mean, I'm really throwing the corners, letting the car's momentum carry itself through the entrance, and you know, getting on the gas about halfway through the corner. Just trying to set the car, really, more than anything, and get that right rear set so I can lay on it all the way out from the to the exit of the corner. Man, I went super low there, but I really don't want to have to run the high side around anybody because I'm not real confident running the high side, at least not quickly. I know Stewart's got some space now, 1.9, almost 2 seconds. But it's just going to take one or two little mess ups. And it is a lot easier to loop the car when you're running the high side, at least to me. I have a tendency to try and pull it down. And whenever I do that, I have bad things happen. This 37 car is racing me a little bit harder than I'd like him to. He let me go there finally. Coming back up on Aubrey Scott. Hopefully she gets the memo and skedoodles on out of the way. Thank you, man. It is nice when you are the lead car and people part like the Red Sea. Although I was talking about in my Tony Stewart sprint car gameplay yesterday that, you know, I was running in like 4th, I think. And no, I wasn't 4th, it was like 10th. Either way, I was talking about how I really don't mind if you're like 5th or 6th coming through the field and people don't move for you, just because, you know, it's not like you're the leader or anything like that. So, but if you're the leader, you need to be getting out of the way. Okay, so I had to pause to help my son with something. But do you notice the Ferris wheel is not paused, or not the Ferris wheel, whatever that thing is. It's freaking me out. Alrighty. Ooh, held the gas just a touch too long, a touch too much, as AC/DC would say. So I am curious if Smoke's going to be upset with us since we had some close racing, I'll call it. I won't say we had very aggressive well, I don't know, I was getting kind of aggressive, but we're both in the semifinals, I think they're calling it, so I think it's called for. Same with Brock, apparently running 15th, though. That's a big old yikes for this guy. Go under here, make it 3 wide real quick, no one cares, alright. Schneider was, I don't think he saw me coming down that low, but that's okay, I'll forgive him. Stewart is down to 1.4 seconds, though, and I keep blowing these corners. Like, that was an awful corner. Went right through the middle of the track. And it's not the reason why, but I am noticing the frame rates are dropping for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about. That's not really affecting me having a bad line or anything, but wondering why that's happening. There is Stewart right there. Holy smokes. Get it, holy smoke? Anyway. I'm letting off early. I don't know if I'm losing tire grip or what, but man, he is coming strong. Say, I'm going to play this super slow and easy because lap cars are going to help me. Aubrey, I'm just going to push you to the finish line. Heck yeah, there's another win for the books. What's our speed rating? 170, I bet. That's cool too. Heck yeah, we're burning out. So. Woo, good enough. Can't believe that. I can't believe how quick Tony was chasing us down there at the end. Alright, well I just got done looking at the replay. Everything looks pretty good. I don't know. Tony might get mad. We banged pretty good there on the front stretch. Now we lapped all the way up to 7th place. Not bad. Let's see. Race earnings, cool. Don't really care about that so much. I'm curious to see. Hey, there we go. Leading the points, baby. 1 point over Todd Laguerre. Awesome. I am curious to see who got what as far as... Oh yeah, trophy time. Hey, what up, fools? Who got what as far as... Yeah, fastest lap, that's what I was trying to say. Heck yeah. What else did we get? Most laps led. Oh yeah. Let's see, come on, give me something else. On the move, don't care about you. I'm not gonna win the other one, because the other one's what? Tough break? Yeah, Boswell. Yikes, dropped 10 spots. Poor man. But heck yeah, check us out. Okay, let's go back to the garage. Alright, looks like we just broke the 70,000 mark. And we gained 8 fans. So hey, that's something right there. Don't know if it matters, but it's something. Another perfect race by Lemon Drop. Okay. If anyone asks, yes, we are totally going camping next weekend. No one was going to ask, Matthew. I'll compliment you, even though you're kind of kissing my butt a little bit. Can't think of anybody I'd rather race than my very good friend Lemon Drop. Thank you, Terrence. My goodness. Tony Stewart. Yeah, he's annoyed. Okay, here we go, Smoke. Hey, Lemon Drop, what is your major malfunction? Why did you blindly and intentionally crash into me last race? Smoke. What was not intentional. It was not blindly. You're in the way, bro. Just racing. Sheesh. You know what? Take a shower, Lemon Drop, because that was a dirty win. Hashtag crash pass. Oh, I'm gonna provoke you because you're an idiot. Alrighty. Let's just see. Where does that guy even... Where is he at in the standings? Okay, yeah, momentum. Thank you. Oh, mercy. I'm gonna see where that dude's at in the standings because I have a feeling it's not very high, yet he is very upset with me crash passing to the win, apparently. Called hard racing, folks. Don't understand the burr everyone seems to have right in their butt. But Leslie's annoyed again, but when is she never? Alright, let's go back, y'all. Whoops. Yeah, let's check it out here. Yes, race results. Who's the dork who was mad at me? I don't even see any name that's standing out. Let's go check. 3 friends, 3 rivals, no reputation, that's cool. Carter in the 37 car. Wait. Says I have 3 rivals. Oh, because I got one in the truck series too. Nerds. Okay, so Carter in the 37 and Stevenson. Let's just see where these dorks finished. Okay, Bobby Carter got 9th, so I didn't crash past him to win. And Stevenson got 13th. Yeah, I don't even know if I saw him except when I was lapping him, so humble brag. But anywho, let's forget about those dorks. Next race, we're going to be going to Charlotte again. Hopefully we can have another great race. Hopefully win another one and really set ourselves up good for this championship. Alright, I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.